Actually, the Bible's been translated too many times to know what it originally said, and the Gospels probably weren't even written by the people they're named after. By the time they were written, none of the eyewitnesses were alive anymore, and Paul just had a hallucination. He never even saw Jesus. We don't even know if Jesus existed at all. There's no extra biblical evidence. Josephus' passage about Jesus was probably just a later Christian interpolation, and even if he was real, he was just a man who told everyone to love each other. I get it. I understand. You haven't seen the power. Why do you even believe in a God at all? Does your morality depend on an invisible being stopping you from killing people? Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean God did it, and where did God come from anyway? A triomni God is impossible because there's no way God could be all-powerful and all-good and still allow suffering. Besides, people have believed in roughly 18,000 different gods throughout human history, so what makes you so sure you believe in the right one? Prayer is just talking to yourself, and faith is just belief without any evidence. I see. It makes sense. You haven't seen the power. I read Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. In college, I studied in one of the best analytic departments in the nation, focusing on the philosophy of language, mind, and religion. In seminary, I studied Bible philology and historical theology with an emphasis in apologetics. Studying biblical criticism and apologetics at the leading conservative Protestant seminary in the country is what deconstructed my faith. I'm not surprised. It's not your fault. You never saw the power. You've never seen a grown man get knocked flat on his back from the touch of a hand. You weren't there when the demon inside Crystal opened her mouth and snarled "none of your business" after I demanded to know its name, and you didn't watch as it left her when I banished it in the name of Jesus. If you had, if you'd seen, maybe things would be different. Maybe you'd have said what she did. Now I know that Jesus Christ is alive on earth, instead of arguing with me over whether he existed. Maybe you'd be praying with me instead of laughing at me for believing in a sky daddy. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm not giving up on you. If you have yet to see it, then I'll be the one to show you. One day, you'll see his power.